Hello, Jadyn. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I still can't see you though. For anybody who's watching it live, you're actually very lucky because this is actually a private interview with Jadyn Rylee for Mob Radio, Mob Music Networks, and indeed, Jadyn, I just said to your mum maybe I could send it to you first, and you can put it on for your patrons. You know,
Yeah,
yeah, let them see it
yeah, that'd be
first.
awesome.
Okay. Well, I promised your dad that I would only keep you 1 hour.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna actually see can I unpin myself. Isn't that how you do it? You unpin? Yeah, remove pin, and we leave you at the center. I'm going to um I'm going to start by let's say just a nice first of all, it's nice to catch up with you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too. It's been so long.
It has been, I think the last time you interviewed me.
I
I
know. That was a
Yeah,
while ago.
that's crazy time ago. It's crazy, like, it's a long time ago. And that's coming out in speaker, so I know sound is good. Just hold on and let me remove Buskbeats. There we go. And I'll get rid of any background sound that it is. I'm sorry, I have to sit up there. So thank you so much for coming on. 3 minutes early. A true professional.
Yes.
It's pointless asking you how have you been, and you've won that many awards that I actually got tired writing them down, and you're nominated so many more. So for anybody who may be watching, you know, and will be watching, of course, I'm going to actually start by playing a video to get everybody to see everybody what you can do. And the first video is a mix. And tonight I'm actually going to play three of your videos, if that's okay, Jadyn.
Thank you. Yeah, of course. Thank you.
And that'd be cool. And then we're going to talk a little bit about you. And I'd like to kind of talk about the past while keeping it tight. Talk about the present because I mean I know, for instance, you're only an hour home from school, so you're a you're a busy lady, or at least that's what I've been told.
Yeah.
I hope you've been in school today.
Yeah, I came home early though, which is
Did
okay.
you? Good for you. Good for you. Okay. Well, the first video I like to boast, and a long time ago, I actually made this for you, but it's not that long ago. Oh, no, no, that's not the wrong. Let me see. This is it. Okay. For those of you who don't know Jadyn, sit back and enjoy this.
In between. What I find is pleasing and I'm feeling fine. Love is so confusing, there's no peace of mind. If I fear I'm losing you, there's just no good. You're teasing me like you do. It came to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. You're one breath apart, my love, and I'll be holding it in till we're together. Hear me call.
Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah.
I can, yeah.
Oh, that's good. You had your camera. Typical teenager doing something else. Well, we're still running. Everything's going good. I kind of cut that one short because I realized that's almost 8 minutes long. I
Oh,
think yeah, I think I made it for one of your birthdays or something, and I put it up on YouTube, and it done so well. Well, there's three videos I'm going to play today anyway, so I want to get them in our hour, and I'm going to be doing rewind, so stay tuned for that, of course. and You Break Me. By the way, Jadyn, that is my favorite song yet from you.
Thank you. I love you. My favorite too.
It's amazing. Yeah, yeah. And of course, Edge of 17. And the reason
Oh,
why I picked those three songs, I'll give you an explanation, is of course Edge of 17 you brought out the day of your birthday, your 17th birthday.
yeah.
So you're 17 now,
I am.
which means you're heading towards 18.
Oh my goodness. I'm so old.
Yeah.
I
Well,
remember a
technically
little.
speaking, yeah, I know about old age now. Like, think about it, Jadyn. Your next birthday, you're 18. My next birthday, I'm 60. Now that's old. Yeah, yeah, it's scary. It's scary. Like I wake up some mornings and I just don't look in the mirror anymore. I pretend that I'm a young man again, you know? But you've won so many awards, like from Fab Charts to I've I've actually lost count. You've been nominated in everything. The ISSA, I'm delighted to see you nominated there, and indeed you're doing very well there. That's the
Thank you.
International Singer-Songwriters Association, which I'm a full-pledged member and a representative for Ireland. Just I don't think that camera moves the way it should because I have the thing behind. That's you. So yeah, the ISSA, Singer-Songwriters Association, I'm the Irish representative for them. They're based in the United States, I do believe, but really technically they're based all over the world.
Yeah.
How does it feel like? How do you keep grounded? I know your mum and dad would help there, but you still go to school, and you still go to school. You still have to sometimes work. You used to work in a restaurant. Do you still do that?
I do. I still do. I still do work in a restaurant. But with everything, like because I have work at the music school as well.
Oh yeah.
And it's exam season, so it's a little bit busy right now.
And the farm, of course. Well, I call it the farm because, like you said, 40 acres and it's all brand new to you and it's all a big experiment. And that, by the way, is so cool. And to see you helping out there, like to the likes of me, who's been promoting you now for over 10 years and working with you on and off over 10 years, I like my superstar is like pulling bark off a tree. What is going on here, folks? I'm doing a damn good job of it too, And yeah, this is how it's done, mum and dad. No standing talking, get it done.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
So,
there.
you're so hardworking, and it shows. But I'm
Yeah.
assuming music is still your first love.
Pardon?
I'm assuming music is still your first love.
Of course, yeah. I think it always will be.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
saying?
And of course you have the acting behind you as well. Well, you've won some. I have a Freedom Award here. You won Best Music Video. Yourself and Brendan Ryle. Best Cover Song. I Hold My Hand. And you also got Best Female Artist as well. Like,
My
these are
goodness.
just some of them. I mean, I remember when you were our Artist of the Year, and there's a big demand to make you Artist of the Year again on Mob Radio. A very, very big demand, which will be a first if that ever happens.
Uh-huh.
But now, you also won an award for Nashville, didn't you? The down in Nashville, was it the JMA Awards or the Josie Awards, whatever?
The Josie Awards, yeah.
Yeah. What did you win there?
I believe. Oh, I don't want to say it wrong.
Oh,
I
well,
think I got,
Best New Country Artist or something, was it?
it might have been. My
Yeah.
mom has it all written down somewhere.
Yeah, I should know. Well, you're number one in the Nashville Radio Independent Artist. You're number one with your friend
Goodness.
Jadyn Ryle. So Love Just Flashed. That's currently number one.
Wow.
Way to
That's
go.
crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. And you're nominated also, I believe, in the Josie Awards again. You're obviously, it looks like you're nominated with Mr. Ryle again.
Yeah.
I think Curtis and you worked with Kurt as well, Brendan's dad. Of course, that's he's a great man. He's a great man in the music industry, especially country.
Mhm.
So you were nominated for the Juro. Your fans' choice of the artist of the year for under 18s, and you're nominated for artist of the year, female
Oh,
artist of the year.
this is crazy.
Yeah,
I
like
still
I didn't realize this until I said I'm going to interview Jadyn. I better catch up on what she's actually doing currently, because I've been away in the United States for a month and I fell behind on everything. I'm still trying to play catch up.
how was the States?
Their burgers are to die for. Their food is amazing. Their bread
That's
is,
really good there.
yeah, their countryside. You see, Jadyn, you're born in a continent. So for an islander like me to go to the United States, oh, and the Space Needle in Seattle. If you ever do anything in the United States, go to the Space Needle in Seattle. It's amazing. You have a
Oh, okay.
yeah, you can see the mountains gone way past you. You can see Alaska. It's just amazing, like, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, it's honest to God, that has been one of the best experiences of my life. And I don't know where it's the look of the Irish, but you're normally only allowed 15 minutes up there. We were allowed to stay as long as we want. And there was kind of a bar up there, so obviously we got a couple of beers and enjoyed it and walked around, and it was just the best experience of my whole month in America. I probably would live up there if I could.
oh, that's really good.
Jadyn, on one side you've got the sea, you know, the ocean, okay? Then you've got the
Okay.
harbour. Then you've got a full view of the city and beyond. You can actually see the mountains behind the city, which are like thousands of miles away. Then on the
Mhm.
other view, you've got Mount Hood or something. It's one of these. It's that big a mountain that there was still snow in it, and the temperature where we were was 31 degrees. It's just, trust me,
cool.
Jadyn. No, you have me sidetracked. I only have an hour here, but it was amazing. It was amazing. So if it's okay with you, I think I'll play one more song.
Yeah, of course.
Just show people just how amazing you are. And you know what? I actually want to talk a little bit about you. And
Black screen right now.
that's good.
Yeah, it's here.
He was just a shiny toy. Wish I hadn't kissed the boy. It was such a stupid move. Might have just cost me you. Rewind. I wanna go back in time and undo the living hell I put you through. I was born and now you're gone. I'm alone on my own with one thing on my mind. I was blind. Rewind. I don't understand my moods, all the crazy things I do. That kiss didn't mean a thing. Wish I had a time machine. Rewind. I wanna go back in time and undo the living hell I put you through. I was born and now you're gone. I'm alone on my own with one thing on my mind. I was blind. Rewind. Cause I need to tell you how much I love you. I didn't mean to be unkind. Rewind. I wanna go back in time and undo the living hell I put you through. I was born and now you're gone. I'm alone on my own with one thing on my mind. I was blind. Rewind.
I think every time I watch that one, I like it more.
Do you? Okay. I'm going to add pin and hope it come out the right side. That's it. Now you're on the right side. Now it looks like I'm looking to you. It's an amazing song. It's an amazing song and an amazing video. And
Thank you.
like, I don't know, but talking about, remember I was telling you earlier about me being an islander. Well, I couldn't get over the size of the United States. I mean, even just the state of Portland itself. It was so massive. It was so big, like, you know. In Ireland,
Yeah.
we say, let's go to the West Coast, it takes 2 hours. Let's go to the East Coast, it takes 3 hours. Let's go up to the Atlantic,
Oh,
Northern Atlantic, like at most it takes about 3.5, 4 hours, like, you know, because it's an island. But,
yeah, of course.
you know, we said, let's go to Cannon Beach, and it took half the day. That was an amazing video. And
Thank
you made
you.
that while you were down in Nashville, didn't you?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. What was the question? Sorry.
You made that video down in Nashville.
Oh, yes. Yes, sorry.
Yeah, that was amazing. And that's what I love about you, Jadyn. You do pop well, okay?
Thank
Now, you know this is coming because, like, I've been at maybe more at your dad than you about this. Like, you know, you do pop well, okay? You
Thank
do
you.
country well. Everything you do amazing, okay?
Thank
And
you.
it's the one thing about you. You stand out. Everything you do. But when you do rock, girl, oh, like, I don't know. When you do rock, it's just like, it's just creme de la creme, you know? And you've worked with the best. Sina Doran, Mike Wilbury, Rick
Mhm.
Bevo. These are all the people that you collabed with in the beginning. And that was an amazing journey, wasn't it? It took off so.
It was one of like the highlights of my whole career was working with them.
Yeah, I can imagine, like, because like it shot off and it was so much fun, and like
Mhm.
it just like you know, you get this cute little blonde girl like singing Stairway to Heaven. It's a win-win, like, you know, with seeing adoring on drums, like, you know what I mean, like,
Thank you. Yeah.
absolutely amazing, and you've always been amazing and always will be, Jadyn. You've got a great future ahead of you, you know.
Thank you so
It's
much.
absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
How do you see and feel now? Like, are you going to go to university and do the normal university thing, or I believe actually your mum and dad asked me once. I believe you're thinking of doing going to an arts university.
Yeah, I definitely like if I do go to university, we don't know like as of right now if my career will eventually sort of lead me in the direction of not going to university, but if I do go to university, I'll definitely go to like an art school.
Yeah, specialize in that.
Yeah, of course.
Hold on, I need to close this off. I do not know where that sound is coming from, and I've been out of the studio that long. It could be coming from anywhere, but it's gone now. I hope you hear that. It's amazing. I hear it. It looks like I'm with 4 Jadyn Rylees now, because I've got 3 behind me and I've got you to the left, like, you know.
Oh yeah, you do have me behind you too.
Okay, so how are we doing for time? Right, I'm going to play one more. Well, that's you were kind of doing country, so I'm going to quickly play another song because I know I should be taking the time to just talk, but this, oh,
That's okay.
yeah. Okay, let's play this one, and this is my favorite. And don't ask me why. I still haven't figured this out. I really
Okay.
haven't. Let's listen to it, and maybe the audience will see why.
Okay.
I can have a heart of stone, stand my ground and walk alone, be strong when everything falls down around me. I can keep my self-control, guard the secrets of my soul, solid as a rock until you found me. Baby, you roll me, you shake me, you take me in your arms and make me wanna give you every little piece of my heart. Baby, you rock me, you roll me, there's something in the way you hold me, yeah. Oh, I just fall apart. Baby, you break me. You mold me like a piece of clay, all my inhibitions melt away every time, my baby, I'm around you. I'm shaking when you hold me close, unprotected and exposed. I don't know just what it is that you do. Baby, you move me, you shake me, you take me in your arms and make me wanna give you every little piece of my heart. Baby, you rock me, you roll me, there's something in the way you hold me. Yeah. Oh, I just fall apart. Baby, you break me. All my walls come tumbling down. They just crumble to your touch. Baby, you move me, you shake me, you take me in your arms and make me wanna give you every little piece of my heart. Baby, you rock me, you roll me, there's something in the way you hold me. Yeah. Oh, I just fall apart. Baby, you break me. Baby, you break me. Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Is it? Seriously?
I love that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love that one. I couldn't wait for it to be released. Actually, the first time that was seen was when you done the Zoom show for us, from our raid. That was the first time that video was played. And thank you very much to your dad, Colin, for sending it to me. And I thought, oh my God, like, you know, what a privilege. So you actually heard that exclusively first on this network, folks, you know, when this does go out. And I was just so honored and privileged, but like wow, it was just an amazing video. It was an amazing song. And you must, like, you've done so many great songs, but that I think was the step up, the step from being let's say a little girl to a teenager. That song, you know, for me anyway, that was your step up, your kind of, not just step into adulthood, but certainly your step up. It was different, and I'm glad you enjoyed making it. Did it take long to make?
I don't think so. I think it only took like a couple hours, like to film the video for it, and then the studio part. I think it was only like an hour and a bit.
Wow, it was an amazing job. An
Thank
amazing.
you so much.
And talking about amazing jobs, like, first of all, we're talking about the Zoom show. I'm going to hit you early before you're even going and ask you to do one before the summer's out. I heard you just might do one for us. That'd be great. The last time you done it with us, I think Emma was the host with the most. So the next Zoom show will be Emma, of course, and I'll be there, and that'll be
Yeah.
amazing. So that's something for you all to look forward to right here. And I can not wait. Now, I don't have extra long. We've got about 10 minutes left. Although stay, people, because I want to take you out with the first video that I played. And the reason why I want to do that is because you didn't really see it all. And I was very proud of that video. But it's just too long, and I want to let Jadyn get back to her life. And Jadyn, before we finish as well, I want to thank you so much for giving your MOB army, your army of fans, Jadyn's army, your precious time. Thank you so much. And on
Thank you
behalf
so
of
much. Me.
yeah, thank you so much on behalf of every one of them for the joy and the privilege you've given us by sharing your musical career with us, and your joys and your love of music. You know, never stop, never stop.
I
Now,
couldn't do it without you guys.
well, oh, thank God, because we love you. So, acting, you start with Sean Penn. I mean, I think everybody's going to say that to you for the rest of your life. Will you act with Sean Penn? So everybody is going to be assuming, Jadyn, that naturally you're going to want to act in again in the future. And I was actually thinking there's two ways you can do that. You can become like a serious actress
Mhm.
and sing at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
You know? And or maybe even like you could act without even acting and just sing, you know, in one of those animated movies.
Yes, I would love to do like a musical oriented movie or something.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Like, you know, you'd be the princess, do the voiceover and do the singing. Like, I
Yes.
definitely, I definitely see a big demand for you doing that. Like, you know,
Yes, that's amazing.
yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? It would be, it'd be amazing. The only thing about it is you might end up acting the whole part out, Jadyn, and never actually meet the other actors and actresses until you start getting awards and the red carpet and all that. That'd
Oh
be the
yeah.
yeah. Whereas with a real film, you have to be there on set and you'll see each other.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I'm delighted that you came on. I had a million and one questions, but I don't want to keep you too long because I hope someday you'll do it again. Is there anything that you want to tell the fans that may be coming up that I don't know about that's important to you?
Um, I don't know like anything coming up like shows or anything.
Okay, well, yeah, anything that you want. Like, is there a video coming? Is there a new song coming? A new album coming? I see that you're in the GMA weekend. That's on October the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Will you be down there for that? Your
Yeah.
dad told me that you will be taking the trip to Nashville in July. What's that all about?
Yeah, so in July we'll be working on a bunch of new songs and possibly a second album, but we'll stay tuned for that, which I'm so excited for. And then also in Nashville, actually no, I think we're just doing a bunch of songs in Nashville for a possible new album.
So you'll be back working with the amazing Kurt Ryle again. And
Yes.
of course, I keep mentioning Kurt Ryle, who, by the way, is Jadyn Rylee's dad. So I think I've played the two songs. I'm going to go and have a look. I have. I've played Rewind, haven't I?
Mhm.
I've played Rewind. I've played You Break Me. So I'm going to play this, and then we'll have a quick chat about this song, The Age of 17, if that's
Perfect.
okay. Okay,
Of
let's
course.
let's play this one.
Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. When the days go by like a strand in the wind, that's a web that is my own. I'll begin again. Said to my friend, baby, nothing else matters. He was no more than a baby then. Well, he seemed broken hearted, something within him. But the moment when I first laid eyes on him, all alone on the edge of 17. Just like a white-winged bird, sing a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Just like a white-winged dove, sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Well, I went today, maybe I will go again tomorrow. Yeah, well, the music there, well, it was hauntingly familiar. When I see you doing what I try to for me with the words of a poet and a voice from a choir and a melody, nothing else matters. Just like a white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Just like a white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. The clouds
amazing, absolutely amazing.
Ooh.
And what I love about you, you worked with Jessica there, but I liked two things about this, Jadyn. Okay, number one is you're talking about you at the start of your career was your best time because you worked with them people and it was the most amazing time. But that's actually seeing adoring who you did work with.
Yeah.
Playing the drums, and of course now you're working. I've noticed you're collabing a little bit more, and who isn't working with this amazing Noah Benedict lately? You all seem to be collabing with him. How did that come about?
I think I met him a couple years ago, and we did oh my goodness, what song was it? We did a song together, and then um while I was releasing Edge of 17, I released it on my birthday, but when we did the song back like a year ago, we released it on his birthday.
Oh, very, very cool. Cool. Yeah, deadly, deadly. I'm very, very fond of that young man. He's become very popular on the network. And of course, Emma Marie, our current Artist of the Year, also done a collab, and you've done another collab with him as well, which was amazing. Well, Jadyn, thanks so much for coming and spending time with DJ Shea, your old friend.
Thanks
And
for having me.
yeah, let's forget about the 60. Not 60 yet now. I'm still in my 50s. Fair
No,
is fair.
of course, of
Yeah,
course.
fair is fair, you know. But yeah, so I suppose I'll see you then again when you do the Zoom show for us, which will be basically just a few more videos from Jadyn, and Jadyn might do two or three live songs for us. And of course, Ema Cilibiu, the host with the most, will be looking after you folks. So that's it. I can see the recording to YouTube failed for whatever reason, probably because I was recording to a YouTube channel that I haven't used in years.
Oh,
But it's okay, folks, because it's been saved to this computer, and I'm going to keep going. And Jadyn, I'm going to say goodbye to you because according to my clock, it's 21:21. That's for me, it's 1 minute past 9. What time is it where you are?
it's 4:01.
4:01. Oh my God. It's amazing. Like, there's 5 years. I couldn't get used to that. Before I let you go, I will say this. This is one thing I didn't like about America. I mean, a lot of people I work with people all around the world. And when I'm based here in Ireland, I have the times in my head, right, Jadyn? I
Yeah.
normally know what time it is in Toronto. I also know what time it is in Denver. I also know what time it is in LA. I also know what time it is in Bucharest, and I also know what time it is in Moscow. And when I'm here, but when I was in America, like I didn't even know what time it was where I was.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, it's amazing. Like because it took me like 10, 11 hours to fly over there. Okay, but instead, I think I went backwards in time. So when I got there, it was kind of like the same time as I left, and I was there. Nah, this can't be right. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was kind of. There's only 8 hours in difference between Ireland and the west coast of the USA, and then of course I'd have to when I was trying to readjust to Europe, it was like 10 hours in the difference, and I just couldn't catch up. But anyway, everybody, that was the amazing Jadyn Rylee, Artist of the Year for Mob Radio 2018. Big demand to have you back as Artist of the Year again. Um, and I want to thank you so much and tell your mum and dad I said thank you and good luck. Check out well, all links for Jadyn will be left in the bottom of this video and of course if you're listening on Mob Radio, just go to any of the Facebook pages or go to our YouTube channel and you'll get you, or better still, just type in Jadyn Rylee in YouTube and find her channel yourself and subscribe. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Jadyn is on every platform, aren't you, Jadyn? I mean, you're everywhere.
Yes.
You're on Spotify, you're on I don't know whether you're on Deathstroke Kids yet, but I bet you probably will be. You're you're on the mall, basically. You can get Jadyn anywhere, so no excuse. But please subscribe to Jadyn, support her, and help her continue with her amazing journey, because the amount, Jadyn, of joy and happiness that you've given to people, and you're not 18 yet, is just unbelievable. Some of your performances have been life-changing events from people, and I know people have told you that themselves personally, but like they've actually told it to me in great detail of how you've changed their lives, you know. People who've had little or no hope or just are having a very, very hard life, you inspire them to keep living, and you make life so enjoyable for them because of your music, and I think that's a great gift.
Thank you so much. And I think that's what also keeps me going as well, just knowing that what I can do to help people sometimes can work, which makes my heart really happy sometimes or all the time.
That's because you have a wonderful spirit, of course, and not forgetting that you're an advocate for the anti-bullying campaign. You always will be, and just for inspiring people, including me, DJ Shea, because there's many a time in the music business. I find that it's not always a bed of roses, but working with the likes of you, Tiana, Sina Doran, and all those makes it a bed of roses. So on a personal basis, thank you very much. Now I'm going to let you go, Jadyn. And thank you very much for coming, because I'm actually going to play now your song, but I'm going to let you go because I did promise your mum and dad that I would only keep you for an hour. And I want to thank you very, very much for coming. God bless you, Jadyn. And we'll see you again on our Zoom Show Me Your Talent show.
Yes, I'm so excited for that. Thank you so much for having me today.
God bless. Thank you, Jadyn. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to remove that and hope it works out. Right, we're still recording. So I'm going to finish off the show with, as promised. Yes, going to finish off the show. I was going to finish off the show with Edge of 17, but we're not. This is a mix that I made for Jadyn Rylee. And I'm very, very grateful because Jadyn was only after finishing school and she came on and she spent an hour with us. And I didn't want to overdo it. So I didn't want to play this video because it'll last so long. So I'm going to play this video to take us out, and then I'll say goodbye to you. But for now, enjoy this mega mix from DJ Shea on Jadyn Rylee.
In between, what I find is pleasing and I'm feeling fine. Love is so confusing, there's no peace of mind. If I fear I'm losing you, there's just no good. You're teasing me like you do. It came to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. You're one breath apart, my love, and I'll be holding it in till we're together. Hear me call your name, just speak to me. Speak to me. Speak to me. Speak. I'm invincible. No, I ain't a scared little girl no more. Yeah, I am invincible. What was I running for? I was hiding from the world. I was so afraid, I felt so unsure. Now I am invincible, another perfect storm. Now I am a warrior, shooting star. You know I got this far, had a broken heart. No one hears the silent tears collecting. Cause it's been weak and strong, the truth I found. I've the courage now, gonna shout it out. Teacher, I feel the dots connecting. Beat down on me, beat down like a waterfall. Cause I can take on so much more than I have ever dreamed. beat down on me, beat down like a waterfall. Cause baby, I am ready to be free. Now I am invincible. No, I ain't a scared little girl no more. Yeah, I am invincible. What was I running for? Talk to her when we were together. Loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, you're still a traitor. I don't relate to you. Gonna wish that you would thought this through before I went and fell in love with you. Treat me this badly. Were you made me she's sleeping in the bed we made. Don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me. Cause I know that you'll never feel sorry anything for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together. You gave me your words, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Yeah, you're still a traitor. God, I wish that you would thought this through before I went and fell in love with you. There's not enough rope to tie me down. There's not enough tape to shut this mouth. The stones you throw can make me bleed, but I won't stop until we're free. Wild hearts can't be broken. No, wild hearts can't be broken. This is my rally cry. I know it's hard, we have to try. This is a battle I must win. To want my share is not a sin. There's not enough rope to tie me down. There's not enough tape to shut this mouth. The stones you throw can make me bleed, but I won't stop until we're free. Wild hearts can't be broken. No, wild hearts can't be broken.
Okay, welcome back to the studio. I want to thank everybody for coming in and watching this amazing video. Thank you, Jadyn Rylee, very much for coming in and giving me your time. Appreciate it big time. And what an amazing young lady. I mean, weekend, which is on the 20th, 21st, 22nd, and in that she's nominated for a duo Artist of the Year with Brian, and Artist of the Year under 18, and Fans' Choice of Artist of the Year for under 18. It's just they never seem to stop, you know, they never seem to stop. Well, we have to stop, and all good things come to an end. I came back into the studio because I just wanted to leave a personal note. The Ryleys are amazing. The music on this network keeps improving all the time because we just have amazing new artists, and the world is so full of amazing talent. We have Ema Marie coming up. We have some shows with Ema Marie, Jadyn Rylee, Tiana, and possibly somebody with the letter A maybe doing one as well with us. We're looking forward to doing that. And we really appreciate it, and I'm very, very grateful to Colin and Tara, who are Jadyn's parents, for allowing Jadyn to give me that interview. And of course, a big shout out and thank you to Jadyn herself. So that's a big good night from DJ Shea, and thank you all for listening to, to the most amazing Jadyn Rylee. God bless everybody.